Hey there, fellow travelers. Ever dreamed of a place that time forgot? A place where bright colors are everywhere you look? Where the air smells like fresh coffee sweet flowers? Well, I found that place. It's a small town tucked away in the green mountains of Colombia. This town is called Jardin. In Spanish, Jardín means garden. The town really is a garden of wonderful things. It's a place that grabs your heart the moment you get there. Imagine stepping off a bus into a world full of life. The main square looks like a postcard. Wide shot of square with chairs and Basilica. Close on colorful chairs and men in cowboy hats. Men sipping coffee, slowly. They chat with friends and watch everything happen. The church, a beautiful big building, stands tall over the square. Its tall pointy tops seem to reach the clouds. Blue, green, yellow, red. Balconies with red flowers. Balconies with purple flowers. This is what you see first in Jardin. It's amazing to look at. But Jardin is more than just a pretty picture. It's a feeling. It's how warm the local people are, the jardineros. They greet you with real smiles. They are proud of their town and its history. They are happy to share its stories. It's the sound of birds singing in the hills nearby. It's the calm way daily life happens. Life here moves differently. It's slower, more thoughtful. It makes you want to slow down too, to take a deep breath, to just be in the moment and enjoy it all. As a traveler from Spain, I really like places like this. We love finding the charming villages, places that keep their old ways, links to our shared past and language. Jardin feels like a distant relative to the beautiful villages in Spain, but it has its own special spirit. It's a part of South America that feels both familiar and wonderfully new. It's an adventure that reminds you why you loved traveling in the first place. Jardin is not just any beautiful town. It has a special designation. It is one of Colombia's Pueblos Patrimonio. This means it is a heritage town. The government recognizes it for its historical and cultural importance. Only a select few towns in the entire country receive this honor. This title means the town is a national treasure. It is a place where the architecture, traditions, culture are carefully preserved for everyone to enjoy. When you visit a Pueblo Patrimonio, you are stepping into a living museum. You are walking through history. What does this heritage feel like on the ground? It means the colonial-style houses are protected. You will not find modern high-rises blocking the mountain views. The colorful facades, intricate wooden balconies are maintained with care. It means the local customs are celebrated. You will see men riding horses through the streets, just as their grandfathers did. You will hear traditional music drifting from open doorways. The town's identity is strong. It has not been diluted by mass tourism. It remains authentic and true to its roots. The central plaza, El Libertador Park, is the town's living room. Everything happens here. Families gather in the evenings. Children chase pigeons across the cobblestones. Friends meet for a tinto, a small cup of black coffee. The atmosphere is social and welcoming. You are not just an observer. You quickly become part of the scene. Pull up one of those famous painted chairs, order a coffee, and just watch the beautiful, simple life of Jardin unfold around you. The commitment to heritage also extends to the natural landscape. Jardin is surrounded by lush green mountains. These are the hills of the coffee region. The town's prosperity was built on coffee beans. This natural beauty is part of its identity. The government and the locals work to protect the rivers, waterfalls, forests. They understand that the town's magic comes from this perfect blend. It is a harmony of stunning architecture and breathtaking nature. This is what makes Jardin a complete and unforgettable destination for any traveler seeking beauty. Your trip to Jardin will probably start in Medellín. This is the biggest city close by and the main way to get to this area. The trip itself is part of the fun. It's a beautiful change from the busy city to the quiet mountains. You have a few ways to make the trip. The most common and real way to travel is by bus. This is how most local people do it. It's a cheap and easy choice. Sit back, relax, and watch the amazing Colombian scenery pass by your window. It's an adventure all by itself. Two main bus companies run this popular route. Rápido Ochoa, Transportes Suroeste Antioqueño. Their buses leave from the Terminal del Sur, the south bus station in Medellín. It's easy to get to the station by taxi or by the city's subway system. You can buy your ticket at the bus station on the day you travel. But on weekends or holidays, buy your ticket a day or two early. Buses fill up fast. If you want more comfort and freedom, hire a private driver. This costs more, of course. A good option if you're traveling with a group or lots of bags. A private car lets you stop along the way. Stop to take pictures of the views. Arrange the service through your hotel in Medellín or book with private transport companies online. The third choice, rent a car and drive yourself. This gives you the most freedom. Roads are usually in good shape but hilly and curvy. Explore at your own speed. Visit other small towns on the way. The bus journey concludes at a small, unassuming bus station in Jardin. Your adventure is about to truly begin. When you step off the bus, you will immediately feel the change in atmosphere. The air is clean and filled with the scent of flowers. If you have heavy luggage or are unsure of the directions, you will find small, three-wheeled vehicles called mototaxis or tuk-tuks waiting nearby. Colorful mototaxi parked on a cobblestone street. They are a fun and inexpensive way to get around. It is a charming and practical way to make your grand entrance into the heart of the town. My advice for your first move is simple. Drop your bags at your hotel, then walk directly to the main square, El Libertador Park. This is the soul of Jardin. Seeing it for the first time is unforgettable. The sheer color of the place will astound you. Once you are in the square, do as the locals do. Find a colorful chair at one of the many small cafes. Order your first cup of Jardin coffee. Then just sit and watch. See the men in their hats chatting. Watch the families strolling by. Listen to the birds. Hear the distant sound of a horse's hooves on the cobblestones. This is not wasting time. It is an essential activity. It is how you begin to absorb the rhythm of Jardin. It is the perfect, peaceful start to your incredible adventure in this Colombian garden. The food in Jardin is hearty, delicious, and deeply rooted in Paisa tradition. To get a true taste of the local cuisine, visit a traditional restaurant. A must-try is trucha, trout. Jardin's clear, cold rivers mean incredibly fresh trout. Restaurante La Argelia is one of the best for trout. It's a short walk or tuk-tuk from the center and beloved by locals. In town, Restaurante Gloria is another favorite. A family-run spot serving Paisa classics for decades. Try the bandeja paisa, beans, rice, ground meat, chorizo, fried pork belly, fried egg, avocado, and arepa. Come hungry. You cannot visit Jardin, the heart of coffee country, without spending significant time in its coffee shops. A standout is Café de los Andes, which has a wonderful upstairs balcony overlooking the plaza. Here you can try coffee prepared in various ways. Finally, for a truly unique sweet, you must visit Dulces del Jardin. You can find everything from guava paste to a special coffee-flavored caramel sauce called arequipe. These make for wonderful, authentic souvenirs. Everything in Jardin begins and ends in its main square. It is officially named El Libertador Park, but everyone just calls it the Plaza. The ground is paved with river stones. A lovely fountain sits in the center. But the most famous feature is the furniture. The plaza is dominated by the magnificent Basilica of the Immaculate Conception. Your daily routine in Jardin will naturally revolve around this square. In the morning, it is the perfect place to sip a tinto. In the late afternoon, the Paseo de la Tarde begins. As evening falls, the plaza takes on a new magic. On weekends, the atmosphere is especially festive, filled with music and laughter. Spending your evenings here is not just an activity, it is the essential Jardin experience. Jardin offers a unique and thrilling way to see the town from above. One is called La Garrucha, a creaky wooden box that climbs to the east viewpoint. At the top, a panoramic view awaits. See the town like a map, the Basilica in the center. The area around Jardin is, well, honestly, a paradise for nature lovers, and it's especially famous for its beautiful waterfalls. One of the most popular and accessible is the Cascada del Amor, or the Waterfall of Love. The highlight is the Cueva del Esplendor, a large cave with a powerful waterfall crashing through a hole in the ceiling. The undisputed star of the show is the Andean Cock of the Rock, or Galito de las Rocas in Spanish. You can sit quietly and watch as the male birds gather, make their strange calls, and display their stunning feathers to attract females. Keep your eyes open for vibrant toucans, motmots, and dozens of species of colorful tanagers. One of the most popular and authentic experiences is a coffee tour. You will learn about the entire process. Another fantastic way to explore the landscape is on horseback. It lets you access trails and viewpoints difficult to reach on foot. For a different local experience, consider a panela tour. Panela is unrefined whole cane sugar, a Colombian staple. The best time to visit Jardin is generally during the drier months. These typically fall from December to February and from June to August. Conversely, the rainiest seasons are usually from April to May and from September to November. The rain brings a different kind of beauty to the landscape. If you love a lively atmosphere, weekends are fantastic. If you prefer peace and quiet, visit on a weekday. Packing for Jardin is all about preparing for variable mountain weather. The key is to bring layers. A waterproof rain jacket is absolutely essential. Traveler. Buenos dias. Narrator. VO. A little effort with greetings goes a long way. Say buenos dias in the morning. A simple hola and a smile are always appreciated. Finally, remember to slow down. Embrace the slower rhythm. Be patient and enjoy the moment. The biggest pro, without a doubt, is its breathtaking, authentic beauty. Another significant advantage is the sheer value for your money. The access to incredible nature is another huge plus. However, it is also important to consider the potential cons. The journey to get there can be a challenge for some. You will not find the level of luxury or the late-night entertainment options. Finally, the weather can be a potential downside. So, after weighing the good with the challenging, who is Jardin for? I believe this Colombian jewel is the perfect escape for the traveler who values authenticity over luxury. It is for the person who finds joy in simple pleasures. A perfectly brewed cup of coffee, a friendly chat with a local, the sound of birds in the morning, the beauty of a town that is proud of its heritage. If your idea of a great vacation involves connecting with nature, immersing yourself in a rich local culture, slowing down, then Jardin will not just meet your expectations. It will completely enchant you and steal your heart. It is a place to disconnect from your phone and connect with the world around you. You will leave with more than just photographs. You will carry the memory of the vibrant colors, the taste of fresh coffee, and the smiles of the people you met. So, my final thought is a warm invitation. Take the winding bus ride through the mountains. Find a colorful chair in the plaza. Order a tinto. And let the magic of this incredible garden town wash over you. I promise it is an adventure you will cherish for a lifetime. Jardin is waiting to share its stories and its beauty with you. It is a hidden gem that shines with a light all its own, ready to become your next great travel love story.